Maria had always believed that life owed her something bigger, something grander than the quiet, simple world she shared with Daniel and their two beautiful children, Lily and Aaron. Daniel, a hard-working mechanic, loved her with an unwavering devotion that everyone could see, everyone except Maria. She felt suffocated by the routine, the bills, the noise of children, and the smell of engine oil that lingered on Daniel's clothes no matter how many times he washed them. So one day, after months of secret conversations and illusions of a glamorous life elsewhere, she made a decision that would scar her future forever. She packed her bags while Daniel was still at work and left a short note on the kitchen table: "I deserve more. You'll be fine." Then she drove off with a man who had promised her travel, luxury, and a life she thought she deserved. Daniel came home to find his children crying and a note that destroyed his world in 10 seconds. But he didn't break. For the sake of his children, he worked twice as hard, cooking, cleaning, taking double shifts, and ensuring Lily and Aaron never felt the hole left by their mother's absence. Years passed, and their lives rebuilt themselves. Lily excelled in school, Aaron became a talented athlete, and Daniel rose from a small mechanic to owning his own garage. His reputation for honesty and kindness made him beloved in the community. Meanwhile, Maria's dream life crumbled faster than she expected. The man she left with turned out to be a fraud, a liar with no real wealth or stability. Within a year, he drained her money, controlled her life, and eventually abandoned her too. Maria returned to her mother's small house, ashamed and broken, working random jobs to survive. Pride kept her from reaching out to her family, but the guilt haunted her every night. She would secretly search social media for her children, seeing them grow without her: birthday photos, school awards, family dinners, all without a place for her. Every picture cut her deeper. 15 years passed like that, quietly and painfully. One cold evening, Maria received a message from an old neighbor. "Your son Aaron won a national sports award today. Daniel must be so proud." Her chest tightened. She stared at the screen for minutes before whispering, "That should have been me there." That night, the regret finally broke her. She packed everything she had, which wasn't much, and took a bus to the town she left long ago. Standing in front of Daniel's new house, her hands trembled. The home was warm, bright, full of life, everything she had abandoned. She knocked. When the door opened, she froze. It wasn't Daniel. It was Lily, now a stunning young woman of 22, with the same eyes Maria once kissed goodnight. "Mom," Lily whispered, shock spreading across her face. Aaron appeared behind her, taller than Daniel now, confused and cautious. Daniel came to the door last. His expression was unreadable, years of pain and healing overlapping. "Why are you here, Maria?" His voice was calm but distant. Maria burst into tears, falling to her knees. "I made the biggest mistake of my life. Please, please forgive me. I left you and the kids for a life that never existed. I know I don't deserve anything, but let me at least see my children." Lily's eyes softened with pity, but Aaron's jaw tightened, anger etched deep inside. "Where were you," he said quietly, "when I cried for you? When Dad stayed up nights because I had nightmares? When Lily needed someone to teach her to dress for her first school dance?" Maria sobbed harder. I know, I can't undo it." Daniel stepped forward. "Maria, I forgave you years ago, not for you, but for myself. I couldn't raise our kids while carrying hate in my heart. But forgiveness doesn't mean we forget." She looked up, desperate. "Can I be part of their lives?" Daniel sighed. "That's their decision now." Lily, kind-hearted like her father, stepped forward. "Mom, I don't know if I can trust you. But I'm willing to try." Slowly. Aaron remained silent for a long moment, then nodded stiffly. "You'll have to earn it." Maria nodded rapidly, crying so hard she could barely breathe. "I will. I promise. I'll never leave again." Daniel walked back inside, leaving the three of them standing in the cold. For the first time in 15 years, Maria felt a small sliver of hope. Not a reunion, not a return, but a chance to rebuild, to repent, to prove she could still be someone her children could rely on. And as she stepped inside the warm house, she realized something she wished she'd known years earlier: the life she once believed wasn't enough was actually everything she ever needed.